could make Claudia's hair out of wool,
100%.
I think you should do that.
Yeah. I have the black yarn upstairs. I'm going to do it.
Please. So, first of all, congratulations on your series.
Thank you very much.
It's so fun. I love it. Way more intense than I thought.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with, knitting is like maybe normally something that is very like chill, very relaxed, and like putting it into a competition environment. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I think it's great how the contestants really rise to the occasion, and they are so creative. They can create some incredible designs and really make them work in a really special way. So yeah, I'm excited for people to see it.
It's actually like quite more stressful than any other like show that's comparable, because you do feel like you're going into like a relaxed environment, and then as soon as it's like they're nowhere near finished, it's not like Bake Off, like you said, like where like you can kind of be like, just slap some icing and hope for the best, or it's nearly cooked and it's a little stodgy. Like if you've got no arms and holes in a vest, you kind of
exactly
got a blanket.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Got
a blanket, or like, and it only gets more challenging as the episodes go on as well, which, like there's parts of it that are extremely funny, and there's parts where you feel really bad, and there's parts where you're really happy, and then there's parts where you just feel really sad when certain people go, and it is like you definitely go on a roller coaster.
Definitely. How has knitting helped your mentality and physicality?
Oh, like knitting for me is a superpower. Being able to, switch off from everything outside, be really mindful and present and in the moment. It's my meditation, and physically it stopped me from biting my nails as much.
Really?
Yeah.
So bad habits out, good skills in.
Honestly, I feel like if you're someone that is constantly picking, fidgeting, and is somebody that can't sit still, knitting is for you.
Is that
like
why?
It genuinely is. I feel like that kind of personality and not being able to sit still and always be fiddling, if you learn to knit, it will change everything.
Is that why that iconic meme of you at the Olympics, when you're in the crowd and you're knitting?
That's why I'm always knitting, because like it allows me to not worry about things that aren't there yet. Like you have to stay really like present, and I think that's something that I've really been grateful for knitting.
Do you think it kind of contributed towards having like a calm mindset going into getting your gold? Because
100%. Like I definitely would, tie knitting and winning an Olympic gold medal together. Like it was the first time I'd won an Olympic gold medal, and it was the most relaxed and calm and focused that I'd felt in forever. So yeah, it's something. I've had my most successful Olympic Games since I learned to knit. So yeah.
So it's all thanks to knitting.
It's all thanks to knitting.
And the training, and obviously years of hard work, but also
that
as well.
But this helped.
And obviously we saw in the first episode, this will go out afterwards, so there's no spoilers, but in the first episode we do see people making a personalised jumper.
Yes.
If you had to add some personalised factors into your jumper, what would you add and why?
Oh, yeah, I think that's something that I really love from the first episode, is that everyone being able to tell a story through knitting. I would probably try and add some kind of like splashes. I would probably add some kind of... my favourite animal is a monkey, and I used to have a lucky monkey when I was diving. So I feel like I would try and do like splash monkeys and a little bit of maybe I could like do some intarsia, or like it was Fair Isle for the first challenge. Fair Isle Olympic rings maybe.
Very nice.
Although it wouldn't really work because you only get 2 colours per row, but maybe in an intarsia challenge. Yeah.
You get some allowance.
A bit of embroidery on top would be
Very
fun.
nice. Are there any parallels between diving and knitting?
Oh, there's huge parallel. I actually learned a lot from knitting that I was able to transfer into diving, because sometimes you worry about like learning something new, you worry about taking risks or trying anything new. And with knitting, I learned that if I got something wrong from trying something new, I wasn't starting from scratch. If I had to do it again, I was starting from experience. And being kind to myself to allow myself to make mistakes and be excited about starting again and giving it a go and trying not to make the same mistake again. I tried to carry that into my diving as well.
Have you ever knitted a bespoke piece for someone, and if so, who and why?
Yes, I've knit all kinds of different things for different people. I've made things for friends, family. I do an Instagram series at the moment called The Naughty List. I made things for Sharon Stone, Kelly Clarkson. I made something for Bretman Rock. I've done something for Tom Ellis. I've done something for Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande.
Was it Wicked inspired?
Yeah, of course it was.
So good. Do you get like orders coming in the DMs being like, hey, love your work. Can you
Well,
make me
I end
this?
up like reaching out and being like, can I make you something? And they're like, yeah, please. So yeah, it's fun. I'm currently in the middle of making a Traitors themed one for someone. So yeah.
For someone?
Someone.
Is it gonna have a hood?
Well, no, but I also have some other ideas of something that I want to make something for Claudia in the end. It's not for Claudia, but I do think I have to make something for
Do
Claudia.
you think you could make Claudia's hair out of wool? I
Yes,
feel like that would be wig inspired.
100%. I should do that.
I think you should do that.
You know
I
what?
would definitely use it.
I'm going to do that this
Trademark
evening.
it.
Yeah, I have the black yarn upstairs. I'm gonna do it.
Please, and just get a bottle of head
Oh
and
my
shoulders
gosh.
next to it. Knit a bottle of head and shoulders.
You know,
Win-win.
I literally I'm gonna crochet a cap. And then I'm gonna put strands at the fringe, and then the rest. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this.
I'm the inspiration today.
When you see that on Instagram, I need to tag you for the
Please,
credit.
please,
I
please.
do.
Speaking of Traitors, obviously, I was going to put it in subtly with the whole Scotland tying it together, but how was your time on Traitors?
Oh, I mean, I had so much fun. I was gutted when I left so
I was
soon.
flabbergasted when you left so early.
Oh, so was I.
Is there anyone on Traitors that you would actually love to just sit and teach to knit?
Celia.
I don't know if I trust her with a knitting needle, to be honest. She gives me scary vibes.
I know, it is funny when after all of the traitors were picked, when she walked into that bar, she was like,
I know.
I was like, oh my God.
I mean, that is also the face that you gave Kate Cameron.
Oh, that is true.
Iconic.
I didn't even realise I did it.
I just keep seeing, that's even better though, because I just keep seeing like that, you literally just cropped as a meme with no
Yeah.
words, no context, just you like. Obviously as well, with Traitors happening, was it at a similar time?
I literally finished Game of Wool, went back to LA for 5 days, and then came back.
Oh my God, okay, so it was literally like back to back.
Yeah.
And you were just in Scotland. It
Yeah,
wasn't
I was
even-
basically lived in Scotland
You
for
were
3
Scottish for
months.
6
Yeah.
months. And how did it compare filming one to the other? Because it's still
Oh.
stressful, but for different reasons.
Totally different. I mean, at least with the first one, I could have my family around. But then the second one, like, you don't get to see your family for the whole time. So, in some ways, like, being there for a shorter amount of time meant that I was able to go home sooner.
Yeah, fair.
But, you know, I think it would have been quite stressful being there for the whole time, for sure.
Did you have an inkling as to who was a traitor when you were in there? Was it the three that you
It is really hard to, like, narrow it down, honestly. And you don't see all of the other conversations, you don't see all the other looks,
Yeah.
you don't see all of the other angles. So, but yeah, I mean, I had an inkling of Alan all the whole time. But
He was
again,
laughing in everyone's faces.
I know, he just doesn't care.
He was laughing in
But
everyone's
honestly,
face.
it's because it's Alan. He's just like, oh, it's just Alan.
Yeah, fair. Just go
Yeah.
straight over, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Great picks for traitors. But I really wanted it to be me, Charlotte, and Celia.
That would have been a great trio.
Yeah.
That would have been a very good trio. What do you want people to take away from this series?
I really hope that people take away from this series that knitting is for everyone, crochet is for everyone. Like, no matter like who you are, you can give it a go. And like the styles that you like and the things that you like to make are important. Like, you know, every kind of knitting and every kind of crochet is valid. If you want to use chunky wool, if you want to use tiny wool, if you want to use big needles, little needles, like you want to crochet animals, if you want to like do garment, like being able to create anything with that is special. And I think hopefully this show shines a light on all the different types of that.